Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your reading for November 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. I want you to think of a question, and by the time we get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that card means yes or no. So let's just get looking at your present situation here. So we'll get a card to represent your current situation, what's going on for you, Gemini. Okay, we have the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you, but this is like an important achievement. It's like you need a lot of self-discipline and willpower during this time frame. Yeah, and things are like kind of moving fast. You could be dealing with issues with a vehicle, that kind of thing as well. Interesting. So let's see what's the influencing energy here with the Chariot card coming up for you. I will get some cards of clarification and some cards of advice as well. So we have the Six of Earth here. So this could potentially be gifts of time, money, effort. You could be having some new career opportunities during this time frame, and you could be receiving a loan or maybe paying off debts, and this kind of comes in maybe a little bit quickly for you here during this time frame, Gemini. And what about the past issues or the base of this situation? What are some past issues or the base of this situation for you? Get a card for past issues or the base of the situation. And we have the Page of Water. So this is like maybe a new person entering your life, you know, a relationship beginning a new phase for you here. And this is, you know, you kind of have heightened psychic abilities during this time as well. So, you know, this new person maybe could have given you gifts of time, money, that type of thing. And kind of just happens quickly. And what about the immediate past for you, Gemini? Okay, thank you. One flipped over. Excuse me, my cards are crazy. You got the Two of Air. So you're feeling, you know, in a stalemate, like stuck in a situation here, unable to make a decision, right? And then kind of pretending like there isn't a problem in the situation. Interesting. This Page of Water could have been some news of an emotional nature too as well. That you received. So let's see what your overall attitude is. What is your overall attitude during this time frame, Gemini? So we have the Two of Fire. So this is like coming into your own here, but it is also being like new partnerships, it's contracts, it's, you know, you want to continue to move forward, but you kind of have to decide which direction you're going here with the Two of Fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign too as well, or earth sign. Everybody's here pretty much. So let's see what is in the immediate future for you, Gemini. Too many. What is coming up in the immediate future for you? What is coming up in the immediate future for Gemini? Five of Water. So things aren't going as planned, right? So then, you know, things aren't turning out how you plan them to be, how you hope them to be. You're kind of not seeing the positive in a situation here during this time frame, and kind of crying over spilt milk here, Gemini. So let's see what you're fearing, what your fears are during this time frame, November 1st to 15th, 2021. What are you fearing, Gemini? Let's see, we have the Queen of Earth. So, you know, you're fearing not having the time for those around you, and like taking the time for those around you. You know, you're afraid that you're not going to be sensible in a situation. You're not able to deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. You might be feeling that your emotions are going to maybe take over in a situation, and you're not going to be able to deal with the situation in a, you know, just an understanding way. And how are others seeing you during this time frame, Gemini? Oh gosh, too many. I'm going to go with this one. Two of Water. So, you know, they see that, you know, you're coming to a positive resolution of a conflict here. Someone could see you as like their divine partner, and a relationship, you know, something that somebody wants a relationship to grow closer with you here, Gemini. And how about, gosh, what are you hoping for? What are you really hoping for in this situation? The Six of Air in reverse. So, you know, you want things to be looking up. You want difficulties to end, right? So you want to, you maybe want to, you know, not maybe go on a trip or travel. You might not be looking forward to that. But with the Six of Air in reverse, it's kind of like you're not wanting things to end in a situation. You're not wanting to move on. You're wanting things to kind of stay the way they are. You're not ready to move on. And let's see about the outcome. Let's see the outcome for you, Gemini. What is the outcome for Gemini? November 1st to 15th, 2021. What is the outcome for Gemini? It wants a specific card here. My cards are getting all mustered up here. So what is your outcome, Gemini, during this time frame? What is your outcome? Good grief. It wants a specific card here. It's taking its time. There we go. Thank you. So the outcome is yes. So good news about financial matters here coming out with the Page of Earth. You know, you want to do something more challenging here, and you might take on a new area of study. But like I said, we'll get some clarifier cards here. So let's just get a clarifier on that Chariot in the center of your spread. Something that happens fast, you got to kind of take quick action, and it's to do with maybe legal matters or something that you view as maybe is, you know, is not maybe fair in a situation. Could be dealing with a Libra for some of you, and something happens quickly that you have to deal with, maybe legal issues, signing papers, the contracts, that kind of thing during this time frame. But the Six of Earth there is an influence, so there's, you know, there's going to be a gift coming in, and again with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Lover. So this is, yeah, this is very nice. There's two swords in reverse and the Lovers here. So here in a situation that there is a divine partnership, there's a choice to be made, and you're just going to make that decision and move forward here. It looks like, you know, and then here you're feeling stuck and not knowing how to make the decision, but you will make it here, and it will be, you know, the right thing to do with that Justice card there. And what about this Page of Water? Thank you. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, so this is, you know, this is that news that made you emotional, and there you received news here at the base of the situation that made you kind of regretful, sad, depressed, focusing on the negative here, right? So some news that came in, you know, was emotional in nature and kind of, you know, created some upset. What about this Two of Air? So this, you know, being, you know, kind of stuck. Oh my goodness. Here we go, the Hangman. So in the recent past, you're just feeling stuck here. Trying to look at things from a different perspective, but still just feeling like, you know, your hands are tied in a situation and there's no moving forward. It's like the stagnancy energy, right? But you want to look towards the future. Your goal is to make a decision and move forward here, Gemini, during this time frame. You want to make a decision and make up your mind and then move forward. So let's see what this two, yeah, because you want to manifest, you know, your independence here from the situation. You know, with this two of Wands, this is something that you want to manifest. You have all the tools you need, and, you know, you want to gain your independence from whatever this was that was keeping you stuck. Interesting. Coming up in the near future, you know, things not working out like you planned. Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there's an ending to a situation. You're cutting off, you know, something that, you know, something's come in here that's hurt you, and you're cutting off things that no longer serve you. But this is like really, you know, being, you know, hurt in the situation. Someone is really hurt in the situation when there was an ending involved, and, you know, a lot of regret and remorse and not focusing on the positive of a situation. And so, you know, this Queen of Earth, like, you know, not being too busy to make time for those around you. You're afraid of being, that you're not being sensible in a situation. You're not able to deal with challenges in being in a kind and understanding manner. You're afraid that you won't be able to kind of take your emotions out of it and just be, you know, reasonable. Interesting. Too many. So let's just get a clarifier on that Queen of Earth. On that Queen of Earth, we got the Strength card. So this, you could be dealing with a Leo too specifically, but this is basically, you know, you're afraid you won't have the inner strength to overcome whatever this is that you're going through, this feeling stuck, and this, you know, this legal situation that came in quick that you had to deal with. And then, you know, the Five of Water, cutting something off that was very painful, right? And so you're afraid you won't have that inner strength that you need to cope with all of that. But in your environment is a Two of Water. So you could have, you know, a really good partnership. Oh my goodness. A really good partnership that keeps you grounded and stable. Somebody that is supportive in your environment that helps you with this. And then, you know, to bring in this positive resolution of whatever conflict this is. And we've got the Queen of Wands. So this could be a fire sign in your environment, Leo, Aries, Sag. But with the Queen of Wands, it's somebody that keeps busy, takes action, uses their intuition, and kind of gets things done here. Interesting. What about the Six of Air? Not wanting to move past this situation. Like you're hoping that you don't have to move on. You're hoping that you don't have to travel or take a trip or move or whatever, you know, with the Six of Air in reverse. So let's just see what the Six of Air in reverse with a clarifier card. What is the Six of Air in reverse? Thank you. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you just want your wishes fulfilled here. You want things to, you know, stay. You don't want to move on from a situation is what you're really hoping for, that you don't have to move on from a situation. But very nice, good news coming in about financial matters with this page of Earth. And we'll just get a clarifier. Thank you. And the World. Beautiful. Look at that. That's completion of a cycle. That is feeling victorious over a situation. You know, that is really, really nice to see with this World card coming out for you. In that time frame, Gemini, you're feeling like victorious over the situation. By the end of this time frame, by the 15th, you know, you will feel victorious over whatever this was here. So let's just get some cards of advice and clarification, or something that you might need to hear or be useful. That's a lot, but I guess we're going with them. Wow. Okay, so walk away. So leave the unhealthy situation. Enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So interesting, you know, with this Five of Water, it's like a little bit depressing with this Queen, but you are walking away. So admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Flower power comes out for you. So spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talent to increase your confidence. Connect with nature. I'm picking this up again. Connect with nature. You've rejuvenated and inspired. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So that is very interesting. I'm just going to read a little bit in the book with this walk away and see what it has, the messages it has for you here with that walk away. So it's safe for you to make your desired change. You've been wanting to do so, but you've hesitated out of fears about what the future holds and how people will react to your decision. So this card validates that it's really time to leave. You'll be happier and healthier as a result. Ask the fairies to smooth the path of your transition and lend the necessary support. The sooner you make this change, the sooner you experience the bliss that your future has in store for you. Some additional meanings for this card can be assertive and tell someone your true feelings. Make a commitment to yourself and vow to keep it. Start planning now so you're able to leave, such as calling a support group, updating your resume, or squirreling money away. And go for healthful and vigorous walks. So that is the reading I have for you, Gemini. Again, I really appreciate you joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the middle of November.